Hi everyone, I'm Karen Armitage from No Chemical Cosmetics as well as vieworganics.com. Not everyone is aware that the skincare and the personal care products that we apply to our body can be absorbed through the skin into the bloodstream and into the organs. There's evidence that some of these ingredients are toxic and are dangerous, and this is a short summary from a long list of research through animal testing and human studies that have discovered some rather scary things about toxic chemicals and contaminated chemicals in skincare. We believe that if it's for sale, it's safe for us, that there's a regulating body somewhere that ensures that the products that we use daily are safe for us to use. Well, on the whole, the cosmetic industry is self-regulated. There is no official definitions for clinically tested or dermatologically proven or the reverse way round. Most of these are done in-house by the particular cosmetic companies, and there's no third party to assure us that these findings are true. So we buy the temptations, we buy the vision with the advertising, and advertisers spend an inordinate amount of money in the hope that we'll buy their products. Regrettably, most products are all the same, and they're mostly synthetic chemicals, and they won't fulfill the promises that they make. In 1998, in fact, the director of the FDA's Office for Cosmetics and Colours said that consumers believe that if it's on the market, it can't hurt me, and this belief is sometimes wrong. So that will give you confidence. There's known and probable carcinogens in cosmetics. There's been research done over many, many years, decades in fact, that show that some ingredients that are included in skincare and personal care products have shown to be hormone disruptors and cause cancer in laboratory animals. Apart from that, there are impurities or contaminations in some of the ingredients. That won't be listed on the label because that is not an intention. It's during the manufacture or the storage process that these chemicals can be contaminated. Of the over 10,000 ingredients used in personal care products, 89% have not been evaluated for safety by the Cosmetic Ingredients Review Board or the FDA or any other public accountable institution. There is no official definition for clinically proven and dermatologically tested. That's usually done by the company in-house, and there's no third party that will ensure that those findings are true. And if you have a look at the little bunny logo that says that this product has not been tested on animals, that means that the product or the ingredient hasn't been tested on animals by that company or their agency for the last 5 years. After that, all bets are off. If there's a chemical ingredient in a product, you can bet that it's been tested on an animal at some stage. There's just a couple of ingredients I'll just breeze over. You can read them here. You can also go to nochemicalcosmetics.com and download a free report that will give you a lot more information over 7 separate emails. AHAs are in a lot of products now. They cause the skin to age more rapidly because they deplete the upper layer of the skin. Commercial glycolic acid is a byproduct of ethylene glycol through the reaction of formaldehyde, which is a carcinogen, and carbon monoxide, which is a poison. Nanoparticles are increasingly used in skincare products, even though the research is very much far behind. Oxybenzone is a chemical in sunscreens and moisturizers with sunscreens. This inactivates the antioxidant system in the skin and sensitizes the skin to UVA and UVB light. Triclosan is an antibacterial. It's in those wipes and washes and those little creams that you put on your skin before you have to go anywhere. That is an endocrine disruptor, and there's research been done. There's a body of people in the US that are trying to have this chemical banned. It's even in toothpaste. It's worth looking out for. Now, glycerin is not toxic in itself. In fact, it's quite a good, cheap humectant, but it draws moisture from the atmosphere to your skin in humidity above 65%. Below that, below 65% humidity, it actually draws the moisture from the deeper layers of the skin to the upper layers, and that's held on the skin by something like a mineral oil or petrolatum. Now, a mineral oil will coat the skin like plastic wrap, stop the skin from breathing, and inhibit the elimination from toxins. If you have a look on the label of your ingredients on your skincare, you'll find glycerin and or mineral oil, often both, and usually it's based on water. Toxic impurities is where the ingredients are contaminated during the manufacturing process. The problem here that if we look at products that contain ingredients that are contaminated with impurities, and then they also contain penetration enhancers which help the ingredients, the active ingredients, to go deeper into the skin. So you are sending toxic ingredients and contaminated ingredients into your bloodstream further. Think of the way HRT or nicotine patches work. So 1,4-dioxane and ethylene oxide contamination. Now, the Environmental Protection Agency said that this is probable human carcinogen. It's been talked about since the early 80s. The cosmetic industry that is self-governed has been aware of the problems, but have made really no efforts to remove it. It can be easily vacuumed from products before they go on the market. So look out for anything that has a PEG in it, which is polyethylene glycol or polyethylene. You can see on the screen that it's an ETH or an OLETH in the word, like sodium lauryl sulfate. So avoid these ingredients. There's also ingredients that are what we call greenwashed. People are trying to buy natural or less chemicals, and so they'll buy a product that says natural or it says even organic. There is no regulation that will, by any governing body, that says that manufacturers can't in fact use natural organic and still include chemicals in their products. One of these products is cocamide propylbutane. It will sometimes say on the label cocobutane, so they drop out the chemical-sounding word. So you think that it's from coconut and it's going to be safe for you. This is used in a foamer in many shampoos, and I've seen it in several baby products. It's synthesized, the oil is synthesized with ammonia and a toxic herbicide. So it's not something that you'd really be confident in saying that it's natural. So what really is natural? Natural is no chemical reaction. It's safe. You should be able to eat it. It's not naturally derived or synthesized. So anything that has from coconut or from something in brackets, like cocamide DEA with coconut in the brackets, be really wary of that, because it was natural once, but after it's gone through the manufacturing process, it's certainly not natural anymore. And how can you verify an organic claim? If you want to buy a product that says it's organic, the only way you can truly do that is to look for the label. The Australian Certified Organic or the USDA means the whole product, not just part of it, is certified or organic and organic to food standards. A lot of manufacturers will have the art department make up their own little label that looks like a certification, but in fact will just have the fact that they contain some organic ingredients, but the rest can be chemicals if you're not aware of that. So I'm Karen Armitage from No Chemical Cosmetics and View Organics, and if you'd like to contact me at any time, I'd be happy to hear from you. Thanks. Bye-bye.